So, Joker's origin stories, that's something that's rarely talked about. We all know the origin stories for Poison Ivy, Riddler, I think, to a lesser extent though, Harley Quinn. We can go through there, but we're actually not meant to, so I won't. Victor Zsasz, actually no, I don't really know Victor Zsasz's origin story. Bane's origin story. Talia al Ghul, Raish, and also Robin, Batgirl, Oracle, etc. Like, really, everyone has a known origin story. It sometimes varies in media, mostly in movies. But Joker's is one that doesn't actually have a true origin story, per se.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Well, first things first, I've seen these guys, I think, in Nightfall, which is what Dark Knight Rises is based off of. But I don't know much else on these guys. They're not the first Batman villain to be based on Alice in Wonderland. That Mad Hatter is also based on them. Not really that notable. I mean, they're not even that interesting. But anyway. The Joker's origin story is basically he fell in a vat of acid, it bleached his skin white, and turned his hair green. And then he was usually either a villain, known as the Red Hood. He's usually the Red Hood beforehand. Or in the Killing Joke, he is a failed...
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What's the name of that?
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Now get to it. I'm getting bored.
No tobacco
Let's see,
here.
another
Gordon.
upgrade already. I'll go for this. That'll help.
It's taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
Maybe something here. Doesn't look like it. I think we're gonna have to come back here in a bit, so I won't bother. But Joker's story, basically, there is none. I mean, in the Killing Joke, he was a failed comedian. He was a engineer who wanted to go into stand-up comedy. He quit his job, supported his pregnant wife, but he failed as a comedian, and then he decided to work for some criminals.
Joker here.
Keep getting interrupted by this damn
Residents
clown.
of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about them? Secret.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back.
Okay, if I get interrupted, again, I swear to God, I'm gonna just cut the damn
wall
recording.
is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
He was trying to support his pregnant wife, but then she dies in a house accident, I think, with some electrical appliance. And then grief-stricken, he tries to quit, but the criminals force him anyway, and he has no choice. Batman actually arrives, and in an attempt to try and escape, the comedian tries to escape, but the criminals ditch him, and he falls in the vat of acid. And then, from then on, you guys know the story. A lot of sources contradict that. There's never really a true origin story, but just there are basics. He fell in a vat of acid, and that caused his appearance, as well as his descent into insanity. I honestly don't know the real story. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just stealthily taking out your buddies, one by one! Let's see...
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you fine Black Gate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
If I were watching Batman the Animated Series. I mean, it is a cartoon starring him. We all know the Joker has a huge ego. And that other damn Riddler trophy out of my grasp! I didn't even mean to come up here. That's nice. I know there was one actually in this little hut. Well, there's an interview tape.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. See the tape. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
They'll probably have you left in the gutter anyway.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that was all about. Is there anything here? No. Huh. Could have sworn there was something there. Anyway, I think there is probably something in there I can't get. What do you mean I can't back grapple up there? There's probably nothing there, but that'd still be nice. There's also something we can do there. Not at the moment. Might be a trophy up there, but I probably bored you guys enough with the hunting.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. You guys just make it look too easy, like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do.
Wait, why can't I use a jet?
Now.
Fuck. Really? I couldn't do it there? Nice, fumbling with his own weapon. I meant to counter. That was a bit close. Okay, punch you.
This'll hurt.
I swore I hit the counter, but I couldn't. I can't see these guys.
Let's go.
The camera's screwing me over, man. I swear. Okay. Now let's try. I'm actually kind of playing it a bit safe right now. Let's see. I'm trying to play a bit safe because the game screwed me over there.
Idiot Asylum, we have
Want to get another instant kill? Oh, that's so not fair. I make it out of this alive, I'll be damned. Okay, now we're doing good. There is an upgrade to your attack power, actually. Oh, I had the special takedown. I really need to work on my fighting in this game. Okay, someone didn't get hit there. Okay, that was probably the worst fight so far. I really could have done a lot better, but the camera's kind of messing me up with shit. I really wish I actually saved some of those Riddler trophies, because that could help me get my health back up.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Sunlight.
Ha! The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Didn't Joker already use that line before, though? I could be wrong. Oh yeah, he did. Actually, I don't think I meant to come here. Let's forget I didn't do that. You guys totally aren't forget I did that, are you? Let's see, in theory, he could back grapple there, but he can't for some reason. So we're gonna have, that's another 1 hour reach. Unfortunately, unlike Arkham City, you can't tag trophies. That'd be really nice if you could, but alas.
Joker here. Let me remind
It's
all
weird, did that sound
residents of
distorted?
Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about the rule? It's a secret.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like
I'm
to
over
know?
here!
Shut up!
Ah! You crazy bitch! Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
That's a lie.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
Yeah, we're meant to go for that entrance I blew up before, actually.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
There's a realer trophy over there we can actually get.
I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every tab. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
In a way, that does actually sound fun. I mean, that'd be less guards for us to take out. But then we would lose those poor civilians. And we all know that innocents dying is not good in Batman's book.
Get off of me.
Shut it and get down there with the others. Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save
I
them.
have no idea at the moment why. So we have another Predator section here. There's also an introduction of how you can use your gadgets in Predator sections. You can't use the batarangs because they will make noise, actually, but you can use explosive gel. That does make noise, but that still gets rid of enemies for you. So we're gonna want to use it here and here. I could use that Predator move we got, the inverted takedown, but that guy is watching, so he would alert all the others. Potentially, though, I probably Can't get that guy, actually. He's all on his own. And that guy might... Maybe he will. He could notice that is a problem. This is gonna probably be a bit ballsy. So now I'm gonna actually want to use the gel. Because that gets rid of 3 guys at once. Keep in mind, though, that with the inverted takedown, you actually cannot... Actually, I think I take this guy out, so let's do it. I can't believe that worked. That was actually like, oh, that's totally a bad idea. Can I do the inverted takedown on him? Damn it.
Personally, I hate hospitals.
That went really fast and all around well.
With a freak, taking you off one by one.
Wait.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
That went really well, a lot better than I thought it would. We can actually do a few things though before we go talk to him. I think that might trigger something that I don't really want. There's some regular stuff, and I'm really pleased with how that turned out, actually. It really did go perfect. I was kind of worried that that guy might turn around the last second, or I might get spotted by him while I was stealthily taking him out. But it went a lot better, so... Kind of a shame that we didn't hear Joker's paging Dr. Bad. Is there a Dr. Bad in the house line? Also, there should be something here.
Over here.
I might just go see that civilian just to shut her up, actually.
Over here.
Be something. Oh, yeah, there. We have to line up with Da. Perfect.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
We don't need your commentary, dude. That's what I'm here for. Also, there's a lot of stuff you can really use for the guards, but you might not really end up needing it. We have another Arkham thing.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
That it? Interesting. Another way is through here. You can, like I said before, you can also use these vents for takedowns, but enemies can see you through them. And there's some Joker teeth. Shut up, Doctor! Also, I think something back here. Yeah, Riddler trophy.
Please. Over here.
So something I forgot to mention, with the inverted takedown, if an enemy is hanging down from a gargoyle, you can't do the takedown until you use a battering to get them out. However, the battering will alert enemies.
Over here.
And it can also give away your position, so you should get away in time, just be safe. So then that probably used for stealth, and not much else. Why is he doing this quietly?
Please. Over here.
If you guys are getting annoyed by a doctor, I cannot blame you. Probably in... this is probably an alternate way of getting it, so that you can use it for a guard, actually. Not bad. Let's see, anything here? Ooh, yeah.
Over here.
There's probably unlock a bio, yeah. Killer Croc. You saw him in the introduction. Killer Croc isn't really that common in the media. I mean, he's kind of known, but he's not like known as, say, Catwoman or Robin, or even Penguin. I actually learned that you can kind of make your skin like a crocodile in one of my, in a class called Cross-Culture Perspectives, that some tribe actually has this ritual where they make their skin crocodile-like through intense pain, I think from needles or something, or scissors. It's really freaky, interests me, it gets a lot worse. It was on how some cultures do crazy things to their bodies, like, you know, they have these huge poles sticking in their face. I'm not even lying about that. And how I think some places in Asia think tiny feet is attractive for women. Well, the men, really. There's also some stuff like geishas, or however you pronounce it. More on that later, though, so let's just talk to the civilian so she'll shut up.